So hello everyone, welcome back to another lessons on computer vision hands-on. Okay, so in today lessons we are going to write or we are going to understand one important program, like that is called write a program that detect and draw the contour around the objects in a image. Okay, so with the help of OpenCV library. Okay, so contour you already know, this is a continuous line adding joining multiples line. Okay, so that is all connecting curves like that. Okay, so I am not going to explain the contour the concept, this is theoretical part, but just I am explaining. So in any images all the connected lines or curve, that is called contours. Okay, so we will also see the definitions part later. Okay, so first let's write the code. Okay, so for doing so, first we are going to use OpenCV library. Okay, so first we will import the CV2 library. Okay, so import CV2. Okay, fine, and then after we are going to load the images. Okay, so create the image objects and then we are going to call CV2 dot imread. Okay, and inside the function pass the file path. So data underscore image. Okay, this is my file name. From here you can get the idea. So image dot jpg, right? So image dot jpg, right? So this one. Now after loading the file we have to convert it to grayscale. Okay, so for almost every time, whenever we are doing some processing over the images, we have to convert the images to grayscale. So if I converting to grayscale, so calculation or continuous what with the computational process will be easier. Okay, easy to compute. Okay, so create the gray images. Okay, and how to convert that one, cv2 dot, okay, sorry, I think this is not the comment, cv2 dot cvt. Okay, cvt color, and inside we have to pass the image and then cv2 dot color, bg to gray. Okay, bgr to gray, this was converted. Now after that we have to do one more step, before converting to the actual applying the contour, and bind the image. So for converting to bind image, again we have to do threshold function, we have to call threshold. Okay, and from gray. Okay, so from gray images, we can get the bind images. Okay, and let's say 128. So means whatever the intensity, okay, so of the gray images, so if there is 128, okay, so we are going to set 255. Okay, and else it will set 0. Okay, so if the grayscale images pixel intensity value is greater than 127, then we are going to set 255. Okay, and else it will by default set 0. Okay, and then after we have to pass some cv2 dot, it will be trace binary. Okay, so this is trace binary. Okay, so this we have to pass this flag also. Okay, then after we are ready to go, okay, so ready to go. So bind images we have already converted. Now on bind images we can apply the contour. Okay, so let's contours. Okay, fine. Then see, I am just why I am writing this underscore. Okay, because this is also type of variables. Okay, but if we are not want to use this variables, okay, because this function will return two return type, right, the first one and second one, but only we need second one. So that's why we sometimes we call like this one unused variable. So that's why we are not giving any name. Okay, but in return will be always two value. So for doing so we have to call cv2 dot find So you can see find contour, okay, and then here pass the binary images, okay, binary image, and then CV2. Now we have to pass some others. Also you can get the idea from here, okay, some methods, okay. So you can see mode, the second one is the mode, okay. So which mode we are going to do? So retro tree we are not going to use, we are going to use retro example, okay. So RETR, okay, retro external we are going to use, okay. And then one more function should be there, is sequence, okay. So in which sequence we want to find our contour, okay. So it will be chain, okay. So chain approx simple we are going to use, okay. So this one we are going to use, fine. So these are some parameters we have to know, okay. Also you can apply more thing, but this was the simple thing we are going to do. And then after finding the contour we are going to draw the contour, okay. So here drawing part we are going to draw on original images, okay. So equal to, first let's make the copy of original images, dot copy, fine. And now CV2 dot draw, okay, we are going to call draw contour, okay. So you get the idea, and then pass the contour images, okay. So contour images, and then whatever the contour we have drawn, okay. So this one is drawn, we have to pass. Then after pass you can see the here image contour, okay. Second one, third one, contour index, okay. So index -1, okay, color, okay. So color means what should be contour color, okay. So we are going to pass here color code. So in RGB format 0 255, okay, and 0, it will green we are going to do, and then after pass to, okay. And this one is basically the pixels thickness, okay. So how thick, like 2 3 any thickness you can do, okay. We will draw more thing, okay, and we will after running we will change this part, okay. So and this one, what are the importance of -1? So it indicate that which contour index, okay. So there is many contour here, right. So any of the contour we have to draw, okay. So if we are passing -1, so it means it will draw on the contour, all the contour. If you want to pass some positive value, okay, so it will print some contour, 1 2 3, it's like that, okay. So it's basically index -1 means it will draw all the contour on the images, okay. So draw contour, fine. Now we are going to display the images, okay. So display the images, and then after displaying let's write some logic for code for closing the window after preview is done. So releasing all the resources, so that is called wait key, okay, 0. So delay and CV2 dot destroy all window, okay. Destroy all, releasing all the resources used by the window, okay. So now everything is fine. Let me run this one, okay. So still is working, okay. So you can see this one, this is our original image, okay. So you can see this is our contour images drawn, okay. So you can see all the continuous line, okay. So this one, this, you can see all these things are line drawing we are getting, right. So this one is one, this one as well, okay. So you can see this one is as self, okay. So you can see the idea, this one is also, okay. So we are getting this one. So all the contour we are going to print it here, okay. So all the joined curve you can say. Also if you want to go more definition part, formal definition, let me show you. I have written some definitions, okay. So you can see here contour images, contour in images, image processing refer to outline or boundary of object in images, okay. So they are fundamental concept of various tasks such as object detections, okay, shape analysis, image segmentation, these are things. Also you can see here object detection, shape analysis, image segmentation, object detection, these are application there, these are going to very useful. Okay, you can see the formal definition: a contour is a curve joining all the continuous point along the boundary of an object that has same color or intensity. Okay, and in simple term, contour represent the shape of objects in images. Okay, so get the idea, right? So you can see shape of this cat. Okay, so this is one, curve will be there. So you can see this one contour, this will be, you can see these are things. Okay, so different intensity, you are getting the idea, right? So you can see these are also representing one contour. Okay, so here it will be displaying like that, it will like that. Okay, so this was the thing. So this is the simple program. Okay, and if you are doing some image processing task, image processing, so there is a simple step you need to require. Okay, so gradually we will increase our intensity for writing bit complex project. So this is just for how the applying the core feature, and what are the, just making the familiar with the core concept, what is the meaning of contour, how to draw contour. Then rest of the things we will apply on this one. Okay, so let me close this one, because let me close. Okay, fine. So rest of the program you can see here, these were we are already created, or you might have seen if you are watching my whole video, this computer vision series. Okay, so that's all everyone for this video. If you have more any doubt, or if you want to suggest something, you can also suggest me, I will create more video on that one. Okay, so that's all for this one. So thank you so much for watching, let's meet in another one.